Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Ms. Azmat Zahra, your social studies teacher. Today we are going to learn irrigation and its methods. In the previous lecture, we discussed the land distribution of Pakistan, in which we learn about forest, their importance, herb and shrubs, wastelands, deserts, and farmland of Pakistan. Now today we are going to learn about rivers and the irrigation system of Pakistan. First of all, we know about the meaning of irrigation. Irrigation means watering the plant or to provide the particular or sufficient amount of water to the crops. Irrigation is the process of applying controlled amount of water to plants at needed intervals. Irrigation helps to grow agriculture crop, maintain landscapes and vegetation, disturbed soil in dry areas and during periods of less than average rainfall. You can see different methods of irrigation. Pakistan's irrigation system. Pakistan's irrigation system is one of the best irrigation systems in the world. It consists of a large network of canals constructed in the 19th century. Pakistan is the most intensely irrigated country in the world without the plentiful supply of water from the river Indus. The country would probably not survive as it is today. Irrigation, in a simple way, has existed in the Indus Valley from earliest times. Often this only meant allowing the land to flood naturally during the wet seasons and then planting crop as soon as the soil was rich enough. The first major modern irrigation scheme began in the middle of the 19th century when huge canal systems were built along the original path of earlier simple canals. Methods of irrigation. Along with the canal system, Pakistan used different methods of irrigation to irrigate the crops. There are dams and barrages, canals, well, tube wells, Persian wheel, and Karez system. We will learn about all of the systems one by one. So let's start with dams and barrages. Dam. A dam is a barrier that stops or restricts the flow of water or underground streams. Dams are also known as the artificial lake that store water from overflowing rivers and release controlled amount back into the river whenever needed. Many dams have built in valleys in the northern region of Pakistan. Barrages are the floodgates used to stop or divert the flow of a river. Most barrages are located on the plains of Sindh. Dams of Pakistan and their location. Tarbela Dam located on the river Indus in Haripur district, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. This is the largest earth-filled dam of the world, and this is also the largest dam of Pakistan. Mangla Dam. Mangla Dam is located on the river Jhelum in Azad Kashmir. Warsik Dam is located on river Kabul near Peshawar, as well as the Hub Dam located on river Hub. Karachi is collected water from river Hub or river Hub Dam. Barrages of Pakistan and their location. Guddu Barrage, Kotri Barrage, and Sakka Barrage are located on river Indus in Sindh. Meanwhile, Jinnah Barrage, Rasool Barrage, Taunsa Barrage, and Chashma Barrage located on the river Indus in the Punjab. You can see the location of the dams and barrages on the map. The red marks indicate the location of dams in Pakistan, as well as green marks indicate the barrages of Pakistan. not only these dams located in Pakistan, we have also many dams in Pakistan, almost 150 dams we have in Pakistan, but these are the major dams of Pakistan. Canal system. Canal system is the largest system, or Pakistan's canal system is the one of the best system of the world. Canal is the thing which bring water, river water, close to the field where it is required to be. The canals come out of rivers, dams and lakes. The huge network of canals in Punjab and Sindh carries water from rivers to farms and fields. This system covers about 73% of all the agricultural land in Pakistan. The total length of canals in the system is more than 58,000 kilometers. Canal irrigation depends upon the amount of water in the river. You can see the canal in the picture. Well. Wells are another method for irrigation fields. It is by digging shallow wells to reach the underground water. A large wheel-like structure called the Persian wheel is used to obtain water from these wells. Since these wells are not deep, they soon dry up or become stagnant. Where the water table is near the surface, wells can be dug by hand up to about 12 to 15 meters deep until it is reached. Water is brought to the surface usually by a contraption known as the Persian wheel. You can see in the picture the Persian wheel. The endless chain of the pots is driven by animals walking around and around. The water thus raised is poured into channels and then used to water the field. Tube wells. Tube wells, it would be too difficult to dig wells by hand when the water table is deep underground. Holes are made by a kind of giant drill and lined with metal or clay pipes. Water is brought to the surface by pumps powered by electricity or diesel engine. Tube wells are normally suitable only for areas where there is a good supply of cheap electricity. They are especially useful in the dry season when the water level is normally irrigation canals is low. They are also useful in lowering the groundwater to prevent waterlogging. You can see the tube well in the picture. Currage system. Currage system is one of the oldest methods of irrigation in the world. It is widely used in Balochistan in Pakistan. This is an unusual method of producing a small amount of water for irrigation in very dry region. It is thought that the system was brought to the region from earlier either Persia or China several thousands years ago. A well is bored on the side of high ground to find the water table. When this has been done, a tunnel is dug sloping slightly downwards towards the field. Water flows along the tunnel where it is kept cool and evaporates less. The tunnel ends in the agricultural land where it goes into the channels to the crops. Sometimes along with the tunnels, wells are made to help in the digging and if necessary to bring water up with the Persian wheel. The wells are important because workmen can check to see that the tunnels are not blocked. This is a Carrier system picture. The Carrier system is mostly used in mountainous region or in dry region where water cannot be found in river or lakes form. So we are using Carrier system. It's trivia time. The Sakka Barrage is the pride of Pakistan's irrigation system, and it is the largest single irrigation network of its kind in the world. Tarbela Dam is located in Pakistan, and it is the world's largest earth-filled dam. It is built over the river Indus near the small town of Tarbela in Haripur district of the country. Kareba Dam, Zimbabwe, is the world's biggest dam based on water storage capacity. Task to do. Now there's time to giving task or given a written work to do. Question number 1 is name the oldest irrigation system of the world. Number 2, describe canal system of Pakistan. Number 3, make a list of dams and barrages of Pakistan with their location.